Thought I'd change the scenery today. It's the 23rd of August. I know this because it's Sarah's birthday. We're at the end of the birthday week celebrations, although we do have the Monday off. So that it's Sunday, isn't it? Yes, it's Sunday. We went out for a nice meal yesterday. Greek restaurant, Sarah's number one favourite restaurant in the world so far. It's a little bit. This is a phone holder that I sometimes use when I do a live on TikTok, but I haven't done that for ages. But yeah, if you're wondering what that is, it's a phone con. Yeah, bizarre. But yeah, it's 3 mile an hour winds today, and when it's a nice day, nice weather, and Sarah's up, we tend to go out on the bikes on the prom, and 3 mile an hour winds is perfect. We've got that golden, crisp, borderline September air that I keep banging on about. It's 12 degrees, and for me, it is ideal to be out there in the sunshine, enjoying the world. It's a really simple pleasure to just get on the bike, because where I live, by a place called Regent Park in Morecambe, it's the West End, which is the rough part, but I'm in like a nice Goldilocks street. It's a lovely street. And the West End of Morecambe gets a lot of stick. It bugs me that it gets as much stick as it does, because it is a nice place to be. Like, I don't get any bother from anybody. You know, people. There's a little co-op and a little Asda petrol station, and you bump into the locals and stuff. No one particularly talks to me and stuff, but yeah, I just think people just. I did a video on my Stuart Explores channel, which was saying that Morecambe is not rubbish. That's got over 2,000 views on it, and people put really nice comments on it. You get people saying that it's a rubbish seaside town, and I hate it, and it's bad, and they'll do these articles where they take pictures of a bin that's been emptied, on a street with like a couple of shut down buildings, to say, oh, it's absolute trash. I'm like, you've never lived there, mate. The sunset last night was excellent. We come out of the food place pretty much right at the end of the day. Giant golden ball, typical. It would have been ideal for the eclipse, which was covered in cloud. Nice golden ball of sun, and Sarah's bizarrely has never seen a Morecambe sunset, because we like to get out early. We get up between 6 and 7. We get out, we get done, and we're back home by about 11, 12. And then we just sort of spend the rest of the day, when everyone's out and it's busy and annoying, like at home. We like to get out, but we like to come home. But yeah, it was a perfect sunset. So this morning we're going to get out there. It feels like a Saturday, I suppose, to me. Well, there's going to be no park run. There's a lot of runners on a Saturday morning from 9:30. They run across the prom and back. There is a food festival on at the moment. There's a lot of stalls. I think this is the last day of it. It's the International Food Market. I think if you watch these videos on your phone, I do shorts, the little vertical videos, and I did one of just like all the stalls. We walked past last night after we'd had our meal, and we could smell the really nice food. But when you're full, there's nothing worse than smelling food. We went out yesterday to get some breakfast, but it wasn't open. It opens at 10. It's like 10 till 6. Well, it was open later than 6, some of it last night. And it would be nice to go and get a little bit of that food, but on the bikes, first thing in the morning when no one's really out and about. What time is it now? I don't actually know. It's 5 to 8. Sarah's just opened up a birthday presents and all that upstairs. And we got some lovely. Oh, she got some lovely things. Rather, my sister got us both a little tea for two on the afternoon tea on the Mersey in Liverpool. Little trip for two. So that's a weekday thing. That sounds really nice. But yeah, my point is, because I've now decided I have to have a point to my videos every day, is that Morecambe's really nice. If you've never visited it, you should. And it's got like things for kids, like little parks, and there's no graffiti on them. There's no smackheads on the prom bit itself. Really, really nice, and the sunsets and the tide, fastest tidal estuary in the country apparently. Hence the that cockle picker disaster. We won't dampen the mood. But yeah, it's going to be lovely. I might video a little bit on my Action 6 on the. I have a little mount on the mountain bike to record. I might do that. But I don't know if you're a video maker. Maybe if you watch this part of the video, you might be. Sometimes when you go out with your cameras and stuff, it ends up being the focus, camera focus of the whole day. And it's just like, sometimes it's nice to just not have to, you know. But having a little camera on the handlebars, it's effortless really. It doesn't get in the way like carrying a big thing. I haven't taken the mirrorless out for absolutely ages. The what's this? The R8? Is it an R8? Yeah, really entry level mirrorless, but really good. It's got the guts of an R6 Mark II, just without image stabilization. It's a cracking camera. But I got that mainly for photography. I did start a video with it. I used to do these videos with it, and it looks amazing. But I really like the look of this camera as well. This camera's my favourite I've ever owned. It's a bit of a bold statement because yes, it's the most current one I've got in recency bias, but because it's got all the tracking on it and it's got super slow motion, it's got quite a lot of features that I've not even used yet. I really think it's just a different. It's nothing like any other camera I've ever owned. And I was the guy that said, "Oh, don't bother getting these. They're too fragile with the gimbals." I was the one that steered clear of them when the Pocket 3 came out. But changed my mind on that, so I ate my words there. But you know, I'm not always right. No one's always right, are they? So yeah, gonna go out and enjoy Morecambe today. Maybe get a little bit of breakfast and really absorb the last day. Yes, we've got Monday off, but Monday Sarah will be going home, and I'll be trying to get my mindset into it's work tomorrow. I don't want to be thinking about that just yet. I want to live in the present moment and just be like, let's just enjoy the sunny day on the bikes, bit of food, last bit of fun before we lock in for work. Because without work, you don't have any nice things, do you? So you have to earn a week off. I forget what the maths are behind it. But yeah, enough waffle. Come to Morecambe if you get the chance. It's a great place to be. I love it, and I've got a soft spot for it. And I'll catch up with you probably in the morning. And then Tuesday we'll probably go back on to 2 videos a day again. That'll be exciting for you, won't it? See you later.